My name is CJ Callahan, and I am the chef at the Hogwash Whiskey Den.
I'm Peter Frazee. I own and operate Gander and Ryegrass Restaurant.
Jason Young, Two Rad Dudes Food and Catering.
Simon Francis Morby. I am the bar manager and lead bartender here at Hogwash Whiskey Den, downtown Spokane.
Jonathan Sweat, Flying Goat. I own Flying Goat Republic Pie and Downriver Grill.
It's about 90% just hard work, just hard labor, but there's that little bit of getting to create stuff, look in the walk-in or the fridge and just make something up.
I've had dreams about food that made me wake up like, oh, I'm going to do that. You see something on television or you see somebody else do something like, oh, that's inspiring.
There's something about being inspired by other people who are doing exciting things.
I don't know, it's a great source of, or form of creativity and expression, because you can almost, it's instant gratification because you can taste it immediately once you're done. You can translate that and give it to the customer, and when the customer experiences what you wanted them to, it's very gratifying.
You have these farmers who come in and go, look, I have celery. I'm growing celery. You go, what? You're growing celery? And then they bring in this phenomenal celery. We made celery soda, we made celery oil. It's the best celery I've ever had. It's because a farmer's doing it really well.
Food is the endless palette. I think to be part of the neighborhood and community is just very important. We have so many regulars that come to our restaurant, and we've really planned our restaurants to be in neighborhoods. There's just a special feel to have people come in on a regular basis, and then also to be part of organizations that are in neighborhoods. One thing that's very important is to give back to these organizations that give back to the community, and in return the community gives so much to us as a small business.
Chefs are figures of the community, and they do have influence, and they can use their influence to make a difference. And you have to have your finger on the pulse of the community to know where that help is needed.
I've often said that the food and beverage scene is a good gauge for the health of a community, and I want to continue to prove that true.
You can't really get down the road without a little bit of help. And sometimes some of us are born into situations where we need a little extra help, and I've definitely experienced that along the way as well.
I think it's important to get involved in Spark Central because they're really there for everybody.
Kids don't know that they might be the best pole vaulter in the world, but they don't have access to pole vaulting. And same with cooking. You may not know that you're going to be a great cook if you never get to a professional kitchen and work with professional tools with professional people. If they don't have the means to something, they'll never know what they can accomplish. And I think for me, that's the biggest key of what Spark does, is they allow people to have access to things that they normally wouldn't.
I mean, there's so many opportunities out there for kids or adults that without somewhere like Spark, they don't have the resources to do that. And so I think that all of us really just need to support wonderful organizations like this to give people the leg up, no matter where you live or what you do. Just help out your community centers like Spark Central.
I think if you can spark the interest in kids in the arts, I think it's great, What's going on? What's with these lights? Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? You can do it. You want to learn how to make this? You want to learn how to cook? We can do that. No more haunting, just cooking. No matter who you are, kid, teen, adult, spooky ghost, creepy demon, supernatural creature of the night.
If you have a creative interest,
Such as culinary arts.
Spark Central is an avenue for you to explore and achieve your goals.
Igniting the creativity,
Innovation.
And imagination.
Needed to break down barriers. Spark Central.
Spark Central.
Spark Central.
Spark Central.
Spark Central.